Trust is something you don't need in Essex. Having too much trust is dangerous. Not trusting at all isn't better either. Trust is a double-edged sword. It has a very sharp side and it has a very blunt side. When you trust too much, you are vulnerable to all sorts of danger. When you don't trust at all, you also risk losing chances based on lack of trust. I am bringing this issue in regards to the issue of VDM going as far as creating an application to be able to build a high level of transparency to the audience and the world at large, most especially to those who are donating to his charity, to his NGO. There are a whole lot of persons out there, most especially on the social media space, who have condemned, criticized, called him all sorts of names. Some believe he has defrauded the public, that is now living large with the money being donated. I beg your pardon. So I believe in response to all of this, VDM has gone to an extent in creating an application trying to show some high level of transparency. But you all will agree with me that this extent he has gone still didn't go down well with a whole lot of persons. Some person thinks he's actually guilty and trying to cover up leakages. Some person thinks he shouldn't be trusted, while some believe he's worthy of every trust. Now, this is my take as a person. I love VDM for the job he's doing. I love VDM for the level of transparency he has shown. If you ask me, I will say he deserves every bit of trust he's getting today based on his antecedent so far. He is to be trusted. He is trustworthy until he does otherwise. As we speak now, he has over 200 million naira in his possession through his NGO. Why there are others who are asking that whatever he may have done so far is not enough proof that he has not tampered with the money donated so far. If you blame such a people, you are also very wrong. They are right not to trust anything until proven beyond reasonable doubt. That is the only way you are not vulnerable to fraud. We know the society we live today. I'm not saying VDM is going to steal our money. And I'm also not saying that he cannot steal our money. He is human. See, they say when money is being presented to even the righteous, depending on the quantity, you might do that which you least detest. VDM has made it clear in his videos that he's not money freak. And I have every reason to believe that from his actions so far. But you see those people saying, you must go and print a bank account. You must do this before I believe you. Don't blame them. What if these people are actually right? What if they know what you and I don't know? So that's why you must also leave them on their own belief. I am trusting VDM with every bit of my heart until he is proven otherwise that, oh, we've been deceived. In as much as I know the danger of trust, VDM has earned our trust, and I believe he has earned the trust of the majority. But that is not enough for the majority of us that have trusted him to criticize the few that have not trusted him. They know what they know. They might know something we don't know. So, very dark black man. Some person thinks the application you displayed is still not genuine, that is being programmed and manually controlled. I think it's D1. It's D1 they call this guy. That guy is number one critics of VDM. I don't know what hatred he has for the young man, or if there's something he knows that we don't know. He wants VDM to print a Zenith Bank statement of account with an approved stamp of the bank. Maybe only then will he be convinced. And I think he's even pledged a sum of 10 million naira to that effect if he is proven wrong. Now, when people begin to sound like this, you can only but ask, is there something these people know that we are not privy to? And on that ground, you are supposed to give them the privilege also. So I don't criticize anybody attacking VDM. Neither am I in support of those attacking him. But from my own opinion, I think he deserves the trust he's getting. And if you think he's not worthy of that trust, then you bring your evidence to the public. If he is lying, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. So, to me, trust is something you don't need in essence. It is, see, without trust, you will not be vulnerable to anybody. Why are the Christians, especially those that don't think, why are they vulnerable to their religious leaders? It's because they trusted them, they believed in them. And this religious leader in turn took these people for a fool, which in most cases they always prove to be, and they fall victim of circumstances. That is what trust can do to you. But imagine not trusting at all. You lose opportunities. You understand? So it's a 50-50 game, and it's a double-edged sword, like I've called it. Those that are criticizing VDM, I bet more than leave them. Perhaps they have something we might learn from the long run. And as for those of us that trusted him, let's hold on to it from what the man have earned. It is that simple. The attack on those that do not trust him, those questioning for his more transparency, is the reason why I'm doing this video. You can't blame them. This is Nigeria. Human, we are capable of anything. I trust VDM, and that is me. If you don't trust him, that is you. We both have right to our opinion. No attack, please.